What's going on, everyone? Tim here, and today I don't have a big enough studio. Give me one sec. All right, we got a big one today. This is going to be the Mountain Fortress set. It is an official Lego set, even though it says Bricklink on the box. Bricklink is an affiliate company through Lego, and this set was actually designed by a fan. So, not the Lego company. A fan came up with the design, and people actually voted on it. This was available for Series 1 of the Bricklink. This came out, it was $380, and it sold out within 2 days. So if you want to buy it officially, you have to go on the secondhand market there. These prices can get a little bit out there. Be careful if you want this. It was limited to 30,000 copies when the initial print came out, and it is only a single print. So these are very hard to come by now. And I'm fortunate to have one in my studio. So very thankful there. And his next build, it's a Dracula type castle, is going to be for Series 6, I believe, in the Bricklink program. So if you like this build, you will like that upcoming castle, which has not gone up for pre-order yet, so you still can get a chance to snag it. Little specs on the set, it's going to come with 9 minifigures, gigantic build, tons of detail. The instructions are actually digital, so you get a QR code, get a tablet, do it on your smartphone, but there are no printed instructions. Per the package material, it's similar to any other Lego set. So you get the box and then you get all the numbered bags. There's, I believe, 23 numbered bags. However, there was 4 number 1 bags, 4 number 2 bags, and etc. all the way up to 23 there. So it was around 90 bags in total, but there's multiple for each step of the instructions you're on. This set's absolutely beautiful. It opens up. See the full display in the review. I'll show the other side, and you can see all the details in it. But this thing is spectacular. I have the Lions Night Castle. I'll do a little comparison in a separate video, just showing the two side by side. This is going to be the Black Falcons, and the Lion Knights, of course, is the Lions Knights Castle, if you could have guessed there. And here's going to be a look at the box, 18 plus set. Pretty simple box. The outside just has black flaps on it. However, up top, that's where you finally see the Lego logo. There's going to be the back of the box again, Bricklink. And it's going to be the castle fully opened up in the dollhouse style manner. Here is going to be the instructions. Picture of the creator and his name, Sleepless Night. And on the back, there's going to be a QR code. And this lets you download a digital version of the instructions. And strangely, believe it or not, I prefer this over the paper instructions. It was a lot easier for me to just put on the table. The big booklets just take up so much real estate. This is pretty convenient. Here's going to be the Black Falcon Queen, along with her helmet there on the left. And the helmet / crown, if you would. There's going to be a little fur accent around her neck. And none of these figures have any side printing or arm printing. They're kind of mimicking the classic look, just with fully detailed back print and torso printing. The archer of the Black Falcon Knights, as well as holding a carrot for the horse for the stable. Simple, efficient. Got the right hat for the job. Got the extra bows in the back. What more do you need? This is a medieval archer, if I ever saw a medieval archer. Here is an armed knight with a long axe and a shield. Each have 2 brick mini builds, 2 pieces. Nothing too crazy there. No back face for these guys. Decent back printing, and of course we have chest printing, and that's it. They're keeping this a classic Lego night build. The kit of the set looks like a toy or wooden train as well as a stick. And that's all I can come up with. Wooden stick, wooden train, short little mini legs, little chest printing, little back printing. And the kid is playing in the castle in this set, along with the funny Easter egg, the Lion Knight castle, which I'll show you guys in the close-up here in a bit. But overall, basic kid, nothing too crazy. Here is what I believe is the cook, the chef of the keep. In the instructions, when you build her up, she's holding the baguette and she's going to be placed in the kitchen, the bakery, whatever you want to call that area in the castle. This is the part in the instructions you put her in. And she is going to have a shocked, surprised, and obviously falling over face. Dual face. So this is going to be the first figure with a dual printed face. Here is my favorite figure of the set. This is what I'm going to call the Armored Knight. You can see the massive shoulder plates that this soldier has, armed with a crossbow, heavy helmet, and this is going to be the other figure with a dual molded face, and it looks like he's having a pretty good time. And look at this guy. This is who I believe is the Lion Knight King himself, and he was just tossed in prison with the Black Falcons for years, to the point where he's getting pretty old. No dual face on this guy. You can see, though, it looks like there's some royal printing in the back. Nice weighted ball and chain when he's sitting in that prison there. And, of course, what prisoner wouldn't have handcuffs? So it is appropriate for the Lion Knight King. The Mountain Knight of the set comes with the horse that can bend the neck and bend at the hips, so you can put it in a standing position if you wanted to, or just keep it plain and simple like that. As the Black Falcon shield, the helmet that goes up and down, a little saddle for the horse, a little flag on the side, a chest armor piece that you put around the neck, a sword, and yeah, your average horse knight guy. Don't know what else to say. The last figure in the set is going to be an archer. She's got a little sass going on in her face there. Nice chest print. Same back print as all the other figures. And she is going to have an alternate face. And it's even more sass with a wink. Can't go wrong with that. And this is going to be the Mountain Fortress in all of its glory, in a little turntable position here. And this thing is so massive, I have to zoom this out to 0.6 instead of the original 1 that I do for the normal turnarounds. This thing is massive. But look at all that detail. The Mountain Fortress definitely has a ton of just next level details. I mean, you can see right up at top, all the windows, a little attention to detail. It's everywhere on the set. Honestly, this is probably, next to the AT-AT, the tallest Lego set that I own. It's the third largest. It's a behemoth of a set. Going to the front of the castle, after you get through the gates, check this out. You go through the corridor. You go up the ramp. Of course, you cross the drawbridge. And then you have access to the little corridors inside, and that will take you through the main keep. And every access point in this castle can be accessed through a ladder all the way to the very top in the Queen's Lair. So this castle can be minifigured access all throughout. Here's a look at the castle closed up. And the coolest feature I'd have to say about this is the ability to fully open up the castle, and you have the full exterior over here. However, we can now turn this and it will reveal a full interior with full access all throughout. All right, starting from the bottom up, we have the horse stables. This is going to be the entrance to the main gate. This is going to be the corridor where the entrance leads to. And over here, let me turn on my little flashlight. This is going to be the cellars, and that is going to be an Easter egg to the original Lion's Land Castle. And all the way in the back, you can see the storage unit. And here is going to be the jail. As we come to the exterior of the castle, this stone can be moved open to then reveal the Lion Knight prisoner. As it won't focus, it's a little blurry, but the prisoner itself is actually going to be the Lion King himself. Coming up again on the inside, we have the dining quarters. More storage over there. Bunk beds. A little hallway, and this can be removed, and that's going to show the bathroom. And the funny part about the bathroom is you come outside, and that's not ice cream. All right, jokes aside, we go back up. You have the armory. We have a little chamber, chest, and a bed. And going back on this side, again, stairs going up. We have the queen herself. And then up here is going to be her corridors. However, there's a wall here. And how do we get through the wall? You simply remove this, and voila. Full access into the queen's chamber. A cool functionality about the front gate is it has a working port cutlass. So all you have to do is turn. See, the gate opens up. Then you can lock it. And then all you do is release. And the gate shuts. Awesome feature. Going back to our prison corridors, again with that removing stone, you can lift this up to get easier access. And now we can finally see that king there. And of course, we do have a working drawbridge. Turning this mechanism will slowly bring up the drawbridge. And go all the way up to shut. And then pulling this will release the drawbridge. Another small detail is going to be the training post outside with reference to a Lion Knight. And he can swivel around and you can get your archer and go and shoot away. This can also be picked up, and now we have access to the lower corridors with the storage room as well as the dining hall. And the back will have the other portion of brick-built chairs for the dining quarter. More sections of the castle can also be removed, so the top section can be removed, revealing the queen, and also this section can be removed as well, revealing the armory. And again, minifigures can access all these points throughout the castles with all the stairs that are in throughout the set. As you can see how they all interlace. Another awesome feature. Really quick, I just want to take the time to appreciate all of the good detail, the brick build detail that the creator used to get such amazing architecture to the set. It's truly stunning, honestly. I mean, just check out that coat of arms right by the front gate as soon as you would approach. That's the view you'd see as a minifigure. Pretty menacing, if you ask me. More attention to detail is going to be for the towers. As you can see, there are stones there, supposal stones that you can load. So you take said stone, and you can actually load it under here, and you get the functionality of it falling out, landing on opposing minifigs that would be storming the keep. All right, so that is the review of the set. Typically, I do should you buy it, should you not? You can't buy it anymore. That being said, if you go on that secondary marketplace, if you really love castles and you save your money, I really recommend this set. And my microphone died. I probably rambled for like 5 minutes, and then when I was editing the video, I was just silent. So here I am again. I recommend the castle that's already over there. If you can get your hands on it and you're a castle fan, can't say enough great things about it. It's pretty sweet and it'll go awesome next to my Lion Knight's castle. And what more can be said? Sweet castle, sweet review. More coming to you soon. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel. Plan to do a lot more in the future. Thanks for watching. Peace.